Okay, Skyrim Remastered, Khajiit Assassin build, and this is episode 23, and we're picking up exactly where we left off at the end of the last episode, up here at Angie's camp. So let's go and do the business with Angie, so to speak. Angie, stop and talk to me.
Name's Angie, and if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
Okay, no problem. So calm down.
Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's Angie, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now.
What are the targets for?
I set up those targets a long time ago. I shoot at them from time to time. Don't want to get rusty with my bow.
Any good with a bow?
That I am. You know how to use one?
No, I have no idea.
Well, let me know if you ever want to practice. If you need a bow, there's one on the rack to the left of the door.
I'm ready for some practice.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
So we will take
My father was
the
rarely
practice
home,
arrows,
so it was my mother who actually
and we will take the bow to sell. And we'll pick up these practice arrows that are here. And we will tell Faendal to wait so he's not bumping into me or in the way.
I've got your back. You go on ahead.
Shall do, Faendal. Shall do.
She always said composure was the key to successful archer.
Did she
If
just?
you can remain calm, even in the midst of chaos, your arrow will most likely find its target.
Get on with it,
Okay,
Angie.
let's see what you can do. Remember to stay within the boundaries and only use the practice arrows. I have some if you don't have any. Aim for the middle target.
Okay, we need to use practice arrows. Practice arrows. I'll use my Zephyr bow because I'm sort of used to that, or I'm used to the faster loading bows like Zephyr, bound bow, long bow, Oriel's bow. They're all the same speed and pretty much characteristics.
Nice shot, right on target. Now hit the target to the left.
Shall do, Angie.
Great shot. Now hit the target to the right.
Job done.
Nice shot, right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Huh?
I'm ready to practice some more.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
Alright.
My older brother took me out hunting a lot when I was little. At the time, it was difficult to keep food on the table, let alone have enough left over to sell at the market. So whenever we came across more than one deer in a single location, it was imperative we kill as many as we could. If you can learn to keep your composure and trust that each shot is true, then you should be able to quickly handle multiple targets.
Good.
When I tell you to, try and hit each of the 3 closest targets in 8 seconds.
Okay, this is really quite easy. 3 targets in 8 seconds, especially if you have the steady hand perk. So I got 1 level in steady hand, so it slows time and gives you more time to hit these targets. I think I went too early then.
You did it! All 3 targets in 8 seconds. Nice job. Let
Alright.
me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging. Great job.
I'm ready to practice some more.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
Yeah, so steady hand makes 3 targets in 8 seconds pretty easy, and the 4
We've talked
targets in
about
10
speed and
seconds.
composure. Now we'll go over precision.
Slow time shout works on it too.
Oftentimes you won't. However, with such a long shot, it's more than likely that's the only shot you'll be able to take before your prey runs off. If you find yourself in such a situation, then you need to make your shot count. Don't rush your shot. Crouch down, get comfortable, and take aim.
Perfect. Alright,
Okay,
we need to hit the
turn.
target right down the back.
Try and hit the target way in the back, far behind the other three. Remember to take your
Probably
time and make your shot count.
about there with this bow.
Hey, nice shot. Right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Yeah?
I'm ready for more practice.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
And that's our 80 in archery. Achieved.
We've talked about composure, speed, and precision. Now it's time to use all three at once.
Come on, Angie.
I'm warning you now. This challenge will be quite difficult.
I think you can bump into her and speed this up.
Just remember everything I've taught you, and you should be able to complete it. It may take you a couple of tries, but that's
No.
what practice is all about. When I tell you to,
Oh, it
try
does
and hit
work.
all four targets in
All
10
4
seconds.
targets in 10 seconds, I know.
I'll count to 3 and then say go.
That's
You
us.
have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets. Draw string and get ready.
I'm ready. Let's go.
1, 2, 3. Hey, watch it.
I think I missed that one. I think I missed it completely. Need to get the last one away quick. And I missed it. Oh, I did it.
4 targets in 10 seconds. Nice job.
Alright, we are done here. Let's talk to Angie and get her
Aye.
bow. Ready for some more practice.
I think I've taught you. Kind of scary if I think about it.
It is scary. Thanks for helping me out.
My pleasure. It's not often I get visitors out here, let alone friendly ones. Thanks for sticking around and keeping me company. It was nice to finally meet someone out here who doesn't want to rob you or take off your head. I know it isn't much, but here, take this bow. It was given to me by my family. It's special to me, but brings
Perfect.
back too many painful memories.
Alright, job done. Alright. Thanks, Angie. Been a pleasure.
Remember, composure and speed. You don't
We
need
heading
to
out?
see your arrow hit before moving on to your next
Excellent.
target. Trust your shot is through.
Let's dump off these practice arrows before I decide to try and go out in the world and shoot something with them. Practice arrows. Goodbye. Yes. Alright. So I'm level 81 in archery. I probably should go and do the business and buy training and stuff, but I'm just going to take my level ups, bugger it. I've been pretty diligent on this character with buying training, so we're going to get 2 levels for sure here. And we'll go Magicka for both. So we're level 30, we're 82 in sneak, which is cool. We're 81 in archery, 63 in one-handed, and 80 in smithing. So we have 3 perks in smithing. I got 3 perks to spend. I have 4 out of 5 in armsman, and 4 out of 5 in overdraw, which will put the last perk in there. The only other perk I would probably take out of this tree is I'll take quick shot a little bit down the track, I guess, and sometimes I take the second steady hand, but I'm not going to do that either right now. And sneak, we're at 82, which is good as well, and we're pretty much done in sneak tree as well. The only perk I would put in is this perk at the top, silence. So actually, I think there was a comment about why I didn't pick up the Orcish Boots of Muffling, which, yeah, I probably should have. They are one of the rarest enchantments to find, but this character's probably going to take the Silence perk, which means that picking up the Orcish Boots of Muffling, I'd never use the enchantment, really. So this says walking and running does not affect detection. What it really means is you are 100% muffled when you take this perk. And the muffle enchantment on those boots, if I had picked them up and disenchanted them and re-enchanted them on another pair of boots, would have given me 100 in, would have given me 100% noise abatement. And the way I get 100% noise abatement at the moment is obviously muffle movement perk and the boots from the Dark Brotherhood. So, and one other question I got was about archery actually, and I think I was asked in a comment, what's the difference between 5 out of 5 in archery at 80, in at like 5 out of 5 in overdraw when you're at 80 versus 100. So every time you level up archery, and it works the same for one-handed and two-handed, I think, every time you gain a level in archery, you gain 0.5% of extra damage. So what that means is it's 0.5 percent in archery. So if you gain 10 levels in archery, you gain 5% more damage to your archery. So from level 80 to 100, you'd gain 10% more damage. So there's no more perks I can spend in archery here for damage. So that's why I rushed to get to 80 and get my 5 perks in on a legendary character. That's it, job done. Now when I get to 100, I'll be doing 10% more damage. So the way it really works, if you started archery at 0 with no archery skill, we actually started either 15, 20 or 25. If you started at 0 and went all the way to 100, you would gain 50% more damage from leveling up archery. Alright, we need to find something to do. And tell me, I did just put that perk in, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, we need to find something to do. So let's have a look at our quests. There's not much there that I can fit in this episode. Let's have a look at our miscellaneous. We won't be going to the Shrine of Azura now. Oh, there's a really interesting weird quest. Kill the bandit leader located at Trader's Post. That's a strange little quest which obviously usually turns into chaos. And this Dark Brotherhood quest is pretty close to that too, so we might as well put that on, show it on the map. We'll go and do those two things. So we might as well rock over here. No, I won't. I will go to Windhelm Stables, leave Fendal there and run. Make me a tonic that will make me invisible. Come on, get on with it. Alright. Fendal.
I've got your back.
Wait here, please.
As you wish.
And we are out of here. Ah, Khajiits. The caravan must be here. The Khajiit caravan. We can have a look and see what he's got for sale.
I welcome you, friend.
What have you got for sale? Apparel. Scale braces of major archery. Yes, well, guess what? That's a bit of a bonus. We will be buying them. So I'm going to change quickly here apparel into the Blackguard hood for better prices and the Amulet of Zenithar for better prices.
Road lead you to this one needs. Take a look.
And I'll buy those braces for sure. He has elven gauntlets of major wielding as well. Scale braces of major archery. We'll buy those, and I will sell you anything I've got. A couple of hunting bows. Well, there's Angie's bow and the hunting bow. They're the same in damage, same characteristics. The only difference that I know of is Angie's bow actually improves at the grindstone with a steel ingot instead of the hunting bow, which improves with a leather strip. But other than that, Angie's bow is just a renamed hunting bow. We will sell those off. I'm going to keep that long bow. And that's it. Apparel, what do we got? Quickly, we need to get on with this. We'll sell all this junk off. That's probably it. I don't think I've got potions much to sell. Nothing. Got a salmon steak you can have. And that's us, we're done.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
I will. Alright, we need to rearrange here quickly. Apparel. I am going to favourite those braces I just got of Major Archery. And that means I need to favourite my gloves as well. I'm going to put my cowl back on. Put my necklace of Major Wielding back on. And we're ready to go. Quick run up here. Are these farms respawned? No, they haven't. No. Right, short run up to here. Snowberries. Snowberries, it's dark, which is perfect. Here we are. Actually, one other question I did get asked was about my dagger, my steel dagger. So, I keep a steel dagger, which means when I put my weapons away and put them out, I can sneak faster, which is exactly how someone answered it in the comments. Works the same with your bow and a few other things in the rear. It works also anything on your left hand. So if I don't have anything on my left hand, like that, can't sneak faster. And the reason I like having the steel dagger on my left hand, it works with a iron dagger, works with a sword, works with an axe, works with a shield. The only reason I like the steel dagger, it's light and it's different to my dwarven dagger. So if I had two dwarven daggers, they'd both appear in the favourites menu as one, not separately. And I just like the fact that a separate dagger appears separately on the menu, and I can take it on and off easily when I want to, and find it easily to get it back on. That's the only reason I do it. It's a little quirk of my own, I suppose. Wouldn't make much difference. Alright, we're here, and sometimes this is just chaotic up here. So I'm sneaking and being very cautious here, because there's quite a lot of other stuff around this little trader's post. Is that what it's called? Can we discover it? Hide behind this rock. He just saw me. Trader's post. So there's one guy in the door there. I think there's three others, or two or three others in there. But it gets chaotic around here sometimes. Let's get out of here, and I'll show you what I mean. So over there in that little forested area is actually like a wolf or a pair of wolves or something. Up there, and the trolls are actually out. Up here there's two trolls that I can see now. There's one right there. They're always up around that little tower thing. And it could be wolves, bears, trolls, depending on your level and what spawns in. And also up around the corner here, there's a spawn point. And usually 90% of the time you come here, there's something up here. And sometimes you can get caught in the sandwich between all of this lot. Sometimes you get here and they're all fighting each other as you arrive. And other times like this, nothing's happening at all. Is there something up there? There's a dead saber cat. And there's a wolf right up the back. There's a wolf right up the back there. And a dead saber cat. I wonder if this is the orc. So this is not going to be anything that is going to cause me a drama. It is the orc. Old orc. A good death, hey? I'm just going to loot your saber cats and keep going. So that's a bonus. But I really don't want him around. He's going to be a pain in the neck for the way I wanted to do this. So there's always something here that causes you a bit of chaos. So actually, let's go with our scale braces. Let's before we do any of this, have a look at what damage we're getting on our bow now. We should be over 100 now in Zephyr 104. What happens when we put on our scale braces of archery? 120 something, I'm guessing. 25%. 123. Okay. So there's one bandit there. He's waiting for a good death, but he's a pain in the ass, actually. I really don't want him there. Can I actually do this, or is he too strong? And will he just keep turning around on me? No. There's your good death. What have you got? Nothing, but we'll take it all and sell it, because we've got nothing to sell. Alright, let's put a shot on these guys and get them out of here. Might as well use our new braces. Our Zephyr bow. Let's get a shot in here and get these guys out here. I should actually put a potion of marksman on and see if I can get a kill on this guy. Oh, of course we catch on edge. Skyrim, you're a joke. Oh, you are a dead set joke, Skyrim, sometimes. Seriously? That is very, very frustrating. Our potion of marksman should still be in place, hopefully. Let's try again. Nah, this is craziness. Honestly, Skyrim, you are really, really annoying. See? Okay, plan B. We need a plan B. Okay, I can get a shot in there from here. My potion of marksman has probably run out, but... we get a kill. Can we get a kill as they come out the door? Which door are they coming out? That one. No. No. Alright, we need to move. They're coming to me, which is exactly what we wanted to happen. So we'll just roll up here out of the way. Let them guys reset. They've got disinterested before they even got halfway to me, I think. Is there only one that came out, or two? There's one there. Oh, same stuff again. And one there. Ah, my bow is quite strong. Now with these braces, we've hit the point. Alright. 123 in damage is a good spot. For these bandits anyway. A little pile of dead bandits. Which means I'm still not going to be taking on a pair of trolls, which I'm glad I just looked up and looked for. Because I thought of them at the last second then. We need to kill the bandit leader in here, and I think he's just pretty easy to kill. What the hell? I can hear trolls. I'm not going to be messing with those guys. Right, we need our gloves back on. And what is our bandit leader doing? Is he in bed? He's just hanging out in there. Let's put him over there then.
Someone there?
Couldn't be any simpler. What have they got in here? Anything? Is there a troll outside here? There's another troll out the back. Here would be, when I first come up here, I said when you look over into the woods over here, there's a wolf. So my character level is obviously high enough that it's not a wolf out in there, it's a troll. So let's pick this lock and get back to Faendale. Treasure map. Treasure map 7. We'll go and get that later. Why did I just take cabbages? Who knows? Alright, back to Faendal we go. Pretty sure there's not much else here to pick up. The number of times in this game you search empty barrels, or I search empty barrels, is crazy. You just get on there and press the button, don't even read. Alright. We should be able to fast travel back to Faendal, I think. Yep. Windhelm Stables, let's go. 25 minutes in, we should be able to run up and kill this other guy for the Dark Brotherhood in this episode and finish off. Well, that's an interesting find. We've added quite a bit of archery damage by picking up those scaled braces in this episode, and actually getting to 80 in archery. So this character's looking pretty good, actually.
We heading out?
No, we're not. You're staying here.
just
I'm
be
going
here.
out. We have to try and get past some wolves, don't we? And at my level, I don't think I haven't been this way yet, so the wolves will definitely be in place up here. Yes, they are. There's 2 wolves there. Or am I seeing things? No, I'm seeing things. Scale braces. This is going to become very annoying very quickly. Yeah, there's 2 wolves there. These wolves are weird. You try and shoot these wolves and it's like they don't like to be shot. Arrows go through them. So there you are, Mr. Wolf. I can see you right there looking at me. You're a fair way off, so I'll aim a little higher. And he moves. And nothing happens. So that has to be a hit. That's aiming straight at that wolf. But these wolves are like sort of like invincible for a while for some reason. I have this drama every time I come to these wolves. See, it still hasn't hit him. They've got to be going straight through him, those arrows. Now we get a hit, finally. Alright, so we're close to being able to one-shot Oswolf. They will run up there to where I shot from. And can I not go back up there? Obviously I can. I should be able to kill this wolf. Done. Why did I follow the dead body instead of looking after the other wolf? Ah, the wolf has found some stormcloaks to fight. The wolf is dead.
Hope I don't draw a card to
Alright, we can keep going.
be alright if you've got time to complain.
Alright. So I'm going to sneak for a little bit here because there is a spawn point right in front of me. Just around here. Okay. Sometimes there's something here. Oh, you get the spawn happening here. It's just a random encounter on the road.
No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are
Oh.
we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
If I didn't want to go and assassinate someone else, I might assassinate all 3 of you. You guys carry some good loot, actually. Well, we're going to run up here and assassinate our old mate. Wonder how many times I've actually assassinated this guy in the past. Okay, we are here. What's happening? Anything? Is he awake? Is he asleep? It's early in the morning, I think. He should be asleep. He is asleep. How are we going to do this? Let's sucker him out of our tent. We should have a unimproved hunting bow or something here that won't kill him in one shot. We might actually jump up here, put a shot on him, get him out here and then try and get a nice pretty backstab on him or something, I guess. So let's go with a weapon. What do we got? We got a couple of longbows in stock. Let's put a shot on him and draw him out to us. And we'll just run up here and hide a little bit behind these trees. We will go to our daggers. We will go to our gloves. And he's right in front of us.
I know I heard something.
You did hear something. What are you doing? Where are you going? You're looking for me? He's reset. Let's go after him. We need a nice animation to end this episode off, don't we? And we're not going to get one. Oh well. It is what it is. We will take your gold, your lockpick, and that's pretty much it. Might as well mess with some crabs for some archery business. You are trolling me, Skyrim, honestly. That is going straight through that crab. Little crab. Oh, there's lots of crabs. Oh, come on, Skyrim. You serious? Either I'm blind or Skyrim's messing with me. Because I can't shoot for shit. Come on, crab. Come and get me. Oh, I'm playing games, I'm going to die to a crab. Alright. We are done here. Some mud crab chitting. 33 minutes. Big enough episode. Silver ring. And we are out of here. Assassination done. I'd really love to run down and catch up to these guys that were on the road and slit all their throats and take their gems off them. But that's it. I will save and end this episode here. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Cheers.